Dozens of iPads stolen in the middle of the night during a brazen burglary, leaving St. Louis election officials scrambling to lock down private information. Fox 2's Mitch McCoy in court today as the 19-year-old suspect faces the judge for the first time.
Hello to you. Prosecutors for the circuit attorney say there's a level of sophistication here. Officials say no private voter information was stolen, as investigators believe a key fob opened the door to thousands of dollars worth of iPads. For weeks, St. Louis detectives have been investigating who broke into the Board of Electors building downtown.
We reviewed our security footage. All indications seem to show it was an isolated kind of random act of vandalism.
Ben Borgmeyer is the Democratic director for the Board of Election Commissioners. 37 iPads were stolen on November 21st. A probable cause statement reveals 3 individuals used a key fob to gain access. Borgmeyer says the stolen iPads, similar to this one, are used as poll books and what voters use to check in at the polls.
Immediately upon noticing that those were the items, we contacted the vendor that provides that service, and they were immediately able to brick the iPads, which makes them essentially just a piece of plastic.
The Election Commission says the stolen iPads will not compromise the integrity of elections, but security changes have been made.
There's a fob system that allows access to doors. Basically, the negligence of the landlord and the fob system allowed access. And so since then, we've been taking steps as far as fob access. We physically control those spaces now with physical lock and key.
Court records show 19-year-old Marion Duke sold one of the stolen iPads at a Walmart and apparently admits to being involved in the theft. Dukes has been charged with 2 counts of burglary and 2 counts of stealing $750 or more. Police took Dukes into custody 2 days before Christmas while allegedly trying to break into cars. We tried contacting the landlord about the key fob problems, but have not heard back. Duke's court-appointed attorney tried to argue for his release to a GPS ankle monitor, but the judge did not budge. She ordered Dukes to remain in jail on no bond. Mitch McCoy, Fox 2 News.